Hey guys, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome to another episode of Noob Minecraft, the Minecraft series where essentially for newbies there is nothing wrong with being new to the game. Actually, I definitely encourage it. I appreciate all the new players. New players means that the game developers are more inclined to continue making the game, so welcome guys. If you're new to the game, hopefully this series will give you some more information. If you are a seasoned Minecraft player, then you can watch it just for the lols, for which there are many because I am not exactly a professional myself. So let's get on it. Obviously, it's absolutely pouring down outside. Let's chuck some of this there. In the last episode we went to a desert village and we found a desert temple, which is where we got some of our good loot here. We got a fire protection enchanting book there, some emeralds, and some other stuff. And I can't go to sleep because there are monsters nearby, which makes sense because we are in, if you can see the cobwebs over there in the house, I fixed this house in the last episode if you just want to go check that out. But we are in a zombie village. As you can see, there's zombie villagers out there. I have some gold armor on. Gold's not great. Ideally, you want iron. Well, ideally, you want netherite armor, but we currently do not have any netherite armor. We got gold. We don't even have enough iron for... Well, we don't have any iron anymore, I don't think. Let's go kill this zombie guy. 2 hits with an iron sword. I might use that clip in zombie villager. Let's see how many hits he takes. 2 hits with an iron sword in bedrock. Now, if you play Java, this is on easy because obviously a new Minecraft player would probably play the game set on easy, which is fair enough. But if you're playing in Java on easy, I have taken up to between 7 to 10 hits to kill a skeleton or zombie in Java on easy. So there are definitely significant differences to the games. Each of them have their own benefits and detriments, and neither is preferential to the other one, so I'm not here to debate oh, Bedrock's better than Java or Java's better than Bedrock. No, they are what they are. They are not entirely the same, and we should just respect them for their uniqueness, although I do wish that we had a game that had the best bits of both. Right, what I want to do is I want to dig down and I'm going to grab some of the good stuff. I want to dig down to the middle of the town and see if we can... Let's stick this in here. Yeah, let's grab this and then... Because if we don't find a... If we don't find a stronghold under this village, then we'll just move on. Right, so we're going to have a look, see if we can find a stronghold. If we can't find a stronghold, then we're going to move on to the next village or the next area because there's not much point hanging around. There we go. I should have... I'll make coal blocks first before we go. This up less space. And then we'll make some more torches here. So we've got more space. Actually, we'll leave that there because we don't need to take that. Right. I'll turn this into more sticks. Good, right. So we'll find the middle of the village. which should be over here, where you see the bell. Although generally, if you're looking for a stronghold, what we've got put down here. Well, we've got a ton of iron down here, which is good, so we'll grab that. Whoa, lots of mobs, lots of mobs. Up this creeper roll. Take them out of the game. Oh, I'm gonna die soon. There we go. Oh my word. Well, that was fun. That spider following us? I'm not sure. Not right. Yeah. Let's grab this iron. Right, what do we need to chuck out to get this iron? There we go. Thank you for following me, Mr. Spider. Let's grab all the iron out of this cave before we go back upstairs. But we are probably going to need to make some concessions. Right, yeah, so we'll grab all this iron and then we'll go look to see if there's a stronghold. There's a very slim chance there will be a stronghold under this village, mainly because it is so close to the original spawn point, and generally the strongholds are a bit of a distance away from the original strong point. So I'm going to get rid of this brain stand actually, because we can pick one up another village, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Let's check if there's any more iron up here, because iron is important. Stone, because we're about to run out of torches. We'll add more iron up there. Nice. As you can see, when you mine the coal gives you XP, which is obviously the bar down the bottom. The blue bar will go up as I mine it, and you can use your XP for enchanting and stuff like that. To get Fortune 3, which is ideally one of the things you want to have on one of your diamond or netherite pickaxes, you need to have at least level 30 XP. You won't be able to get it under level 30. So ideally you'd want a Fortune 3, efficiency, mending, pickaxe at the least. And the only way to get a mending book to enchant your tools with mending is either very unlikely via fishing. And when I was a new Minecraft player, I was in a world and I actually got a mending book through fishing quite early on in the game, and because I didn't understand how important it was, I threw it away. Yeah. So mending is like the best enchantment you could possibly get. Well, one of the best enchantments you can possibly get in the game, because if you have mending on your tools, it will you can see how obviously your tools lose durability over time, but if you have mending on your tools, you can use the XP you get from killing mobs and other stuff that you do get XP to recharge your tools. So if you looked after them, essentially you could keep them forever. Right, let's go back up to our house just now, since it's night time. I'm going to throw these away just now, just so I can make some more sticks. Make some more torches. There we go. I got everything. Yes, I did, right. Can't sleep, too many mobs nearby. Right. I don't need this chest, so I'm going to stick that in there. What else can I part with? Don't need that cobblestone, I can pick up more. Get the furnace. I'd rather take the smoker than the furnace because the smoker costs more in the sense of using supplies to make it, because you need the 8 cobblestone and you need the 4 logs to make a smoker, whereas the furnace you just need the cobblestone, and cobblestone's pretty easy to come by. But if you're short on wood, you don't want to have to use it to make another smoker. Right, it says I can't sleep because there's mobs nearby, but I can't see any. Maybe there's a spider on the roof or something? I mean, I can hear one, but I can't see one. I can hear a zombie growling. Yeah. Is it under the floor? No? Where are you, zombie? Come here so I can kill. Oh, there you are. Oh, like it's got like a little baby zombie. I call these guys ninjas. They are super fast, and you don't want to mess with them. When they're on land, they are really fast. Right, we've sorted that out. Right, let's, first things first, let's replace the 4. There we go. Wait, why can't I sleep now? I killed the zombie. Why can't I sleep now? I want to skip to daytime. Where are the other zombies? No, I can still hear one nearby, but I can't see one. Right, how many? 1, 2, 3. Here's one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And dead. Right. I can still hear one nearby, but no, no, no. Right, maybe what we should do, since we can't sleep and skip the day, is just start digging down in the centre to see if we can find a stronghold. Where is... Did I grab that chest? Yeah. so this is roughly the centre. So what you want to do is stand in the middle of the 2 blocks. 1, 2. And we're gonna keep going until we get to about Y40. Now in the coordinates you've got X, which is my 900, my Y, which is currently my 59, and my Z, which is 145. And as you can see, as I go down, my Y coordinate goes down as well. And by standing in the middle of these blocks, you shouldn't dig straight down in Minecraft if you're doing it 1 block at a time, because you can't tell what's underneath you. But by doing it like this, you're able to see what's underneath you so you don't accidentally fall into lava. Let's have a look around. We'll keep going down to maybe Y30 and see, because sometimes it is a bit lower down. Oh, more iron. That was one of the things we could have done while we waited for the night to move. Well, waited for sleep. We could have smelted our iron. More iron. Well, that's handy if anything else, right? So there's nothing there, so we're just going to block back up. It's still night time, so we need to be careful. But I can hear zombies. Right, you want to block that off so you don't fall back down the hole. Over there, you can see the black mob walking around. That is an Enderman. If you look at him, he will attack you. Whoa, ninja! If you look at it directly with the little bit in the middle, like I'm looking at this big zombie right now, he will come for you, and sometimes they drop ender pearls, which you can use to transport places. Oh, didn't hear that creeper coming up. See how much a hole they can make. Yeah, he will come up behind you and start attacking you, and he can teleport. So it makes it very difficult to get him. Right, it's starting to get daytime now anyway, so let's get a move on. Yeah, let's head this way. Another creeper. A lot skeletons and zombies burn during the daylight unless the zombie has a hat on, or unless they are in water. They will burn during the day. However, creepers do not burn during the day. As you can see, this zombie is on fire because he's out of his shelter. Like if they stand under a tree, as long as they're in shade, they won't burn. But when they see you, obviously they'll start coming towards you, and then they'll start burning. Right, so let's head over in this direction for no other reason than I like the look of it. Yeah, we better stop sprint running. To do this, you double tap if you're on the computer or laptop. Unless you change your settings, you double tap W, and it'll make you go faster. And obviously you hit your space bar to jump. But I do recommend you checking your settings before you start the game, just so you know what buttons to push. To hit to hit something, I use the left click on my mouse. Now you can see all the flowers up here. You will get areas of like this throughout your Minecraft world, and I think they're really pretty. And obviously the flowers that spawn here you can be used for dye, and you can make more. So even if you thingy all these, like dig them all up, you can always make more by getting some bone meal and putting it on the ground. I can show you just now actually. Get some bone meal. Boom, more flowers. And obviously you can break the grass for seeds for wheat if you break these bits. Alright, so let's have a look. Mountain area over there. Oh, is that another village? I think it is. Let's grab this sugarcane as well. The more sugarcane we have to start off our sugarcane farm will help us out in the future, because once that grows and we can replant it, and then if we keep doing that a few times, hopefully we'll have like a substantial amount of sugarcane that starts growing, which will make getting a like enchanting table, like so you need sugarcane to get books to make an enchanting table, but you also need the books to make bookcases to put round the enchanting table, and you need 15 bookcases placed in a specific order to get the maximum enchantments out of the enchanting table. Now if you were in Java, you just need the 15 bookcases and you can put them around the enchanting table in any order. But if you're in Bedrock, they need to be placed in a specific order. So when it gets to time, I'll show you guys how to do that. Oh, I was not watching where I was going. Right, let's grab this iron while we're here. Light this bit up so we can see if there's any mobs coming. Get this coal first. Get these bits of iron. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, grab those. There we go. These bits, right? Is there any more? We'll grab this coal while we're here. There we go. And more iron. Nice, we're doing good. Although we will want to get out of this gold armor soon. But so far it has done as well. So if gold armor's all you got, that's fine. Right, where was that village? Over here, cool. Let's go see what's going on over here. I mean, we've been quite lucky. I mean, we found a desert village, we found a desert temple, we found a village back there, and now this village. So we have been quite lucky with finding villages and stuff quite near our spawn area. And this looks like a normal village, so we don't need to worry about. Let's just check down here. Light these places up first. Yeah, this is a normal village, so we don't need to worry about the zombies like we would need to do in the zombie village. Some more bread. Right. What else we got? Oh, we got another one here. Nice. More bread. Like it. Got anything here? There's usually a chest in here. There we go. More potatoes. More bread. Beetroot. Oh. I have an ongoing dislike of beetroot in Minecraft. With beetroot, you can use it to make red dye, and you can use it to trade with villagers. And there, it doesn't seem. I've not seen any villagers yet in this village. But that is about it. Whereas potatoes, let's see, we've got another potion stand there. Potatoes, you can turn into baked potatoes, and you can use it to trade with villagers, and you can feed them to pigs. You can feed beetroot to pigs. So you can feed it to pigs, you can trade it with villagers, and you can turn it into dye. But you can also get red flowers, which get you red dye. Potatoes, you can also make baked potatoes. And you have carrots, which you can turn into golden carrots. You can feed them to pigs. And golden carrots are quite good to eat as a source of sustenance in Minecraft. So, and you can also feed them to pigs. So I find that beetroot is essentially... Have we already gone to this one? No. So I find beetroot is fairly lacking in Minecraft as opposed to potatoes and carrots. But that is just my personal opinion. I mean, everyone has their own preferences when it comes to stuff like this. I have not seen one villager so far. This does look like an abandoned village. I mean, which is good if you want to bring in your own villagers and like turn it into your own thing, but no. I can hear villager noises, but I can't see any villagers. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to occupy this house here. We are going to get a crafting table and stuff set up so that we can start smelting down our iron. Put this up here. We don't have any meat, so I won't need to put the smoker on. Actually, find a crafting table. I'm wondering, I can't remember how to make a blast furnace, which would make the smelting go easier. Smoker, dispenser. Blast furnace. So I need iron and smooth stone. So if I put this in here, put 3 iron. How much smooth stone did it say I would need? I think it was 5. Yeah. Iron, no, 3 smooth stone. And 5 bits of iron. So I know this is going to seem like it's taking longer, but it'll be worth it. And it's coming up to night time, so we can wait. I mean, there we go. Throw that away, don't really need it. Throw the seeds away. Try that again, shall we? Right, throw that away. Throw those away. Throw those away. Yeah, we can do that. Because we can get seeds pretty much anywhere unless we're in the desert. Right, so we got those bits. Right, so to get smooth stone, we need to cook the cobblestone, and that'll turn the cobblestone into stone. And then if we cook the stone, that'll turn into smooth stone. And like if you want to make things like an armor stand, you need to use smooth stone slabs. But also smelting the cobblestone into stone and the stone into smooth stone gives you XP as well. So if you wanted to make like an XP thing with automatic furnaces, you could do that and then break the furnace to get the XP out. So 1 smooth stone. 2. We're quite lucky. We've also got already got like so many books from taking them from the villages. So we'll set up a little base here. We'll dig down to check underneath this village to see if there is a stronghold. But again, I'm not holding my breath. It can take a while to find one, and generally there are a few thousand blocks, if not more, away from spawn. So we'll go put our bed up here and we'll sleep in it just now. There we go. We'll make a little chest just to hold all our stuff at the minute. There we go. We'll put our smoker out because we'll probably need that for food in a bit anyway. We'll leave this iron out because we'll need to cook it. We'll put the smoker there. I can still access it. So as you can see, this is smelting the iron a lot faster than it would in the furnace. I'll just chuck these last 10 iron blocks in there. Get some leggings. Get some trousers. Right, so we've got about 4 bars of armor protecting us at the minute. So if I throw these on, swap out the boots, they're almost dead. I'll take these off. There we go. As you can see, it substantially went up. It's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 bars of armor, and we will make a hat. I think we need 5 for a hat. Yep, there we go. Well, hat, helmet, same difference. And there. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 bars of armor. So substantially better than the gold armor, even though the gold armor is enchanted. And gold runs out really fast in Minecraft. So it's always better to start off with iron if you can. We'll just take this iron with us just in case we need it. I'm going to put a torch here just so I know that that's where. And I just picked up that stuff at the railway earlier. Typical. Right, I'm going to throw these away. I'm going to replant this stuff over here. Because we can always make baked potatoes if we need them. Carrots. Right, let's go put these in the chest just now. Actually, so we'll put these potatoes in the smoker. There we go. It won't smoke too many with 2 blocks of coal, but it'll be fine just now. Right, see if we can find roughly the centre of town. Looks like it might be here where the bell is. If you're looking for a stronghold, it is not always directly in the centre of town. So you're better looking, and the chances of finding it from digging down at the centre of town are slim. But it's better to look just in case, because you don't want to go past a village with a stronghold and then find out that that's the one that it was in the whole time after you've used Eyes of Ender to find it. So we'll dig down again. Keep going until we hit about 30 or 40 on the y-axis. And whether or not we find a stronghold in this village, we'll call it a day on the episode after this. So let's see if we can. I mean, hopefully we do, and then we can sort of set up a base nearby. Maybe get some villagers in from one of the other villages and start breeding them so we can get some enchanting books and whatnot. Yes! Stronghold! We did it! Right, I'm not going to explore it right now. We can leave that for the next episode, but oh my god, and the enchanting room is right next. Right, over here. Right, we're going to break this spawn over here because this spawns silverfish and they are the worst. But it's got 1 Eye of Ender, which means we need 11 more because you need... You see that this is an Eye of Ender. You need 1 of these in each thing. And to get Eyes of Ender, you need to get Ender Pearls from killing Enderman. And you need to get Blaze Powder from Blazes, which we will find in the Nether. But I am so excited, guys. I cannot believe we actually did it by digging down. I mean, the chances of that happening are super slim. So, oh, that has been amazing. Right, I have some wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a crafting table down here. I'm going to make some ladders so we can get back up again. I'm going to need so many sticks. So we can get up and down without hurting ourselves. Oh, I can hear a witch nearby. That does not bode well. Yeah, because there will be some mobs in here. I'm going to shut this door just now. So when we explore it, there is a good chance that we will probably die horrifically. But it is what it is. I cannot believe we found one. I am so excited. That is great stuff. I need to get a book and quill so that I can start logging down our coordinates. So we need to find a octopus. Well, a squid. I'm pretty sure there was like a watery bit nearby that we could find one in. But that is amazing. Not that far from spawn. I'm well chuffed. Alright, it's okay that we've got these bits on either side. That means because if we go on this side, we won't die. Actually put these on this side as well, so that we can go up either side, because sometimes if you come off the ladder and you know start falling down the other end, if this wasn't here I'd be going down really fast, and if I hit the bottom I'd die. So if we have the ladders on both sides, it's a lot safer. But woohoo! I can't believe this village, like, it seems like it's abandoned. So what we're gonna do is, it looks like there's a pillager tower over there, but you know that's for another episode. So we're going to set up base in this village. We're probably going to secure the village. We don't have any chance of fighting the Ender Dragon just now, but we have a stronghold. So like we're going to need Ender Pearls and what have you. So I am so excited to get on with that. I mean, I can't believe we found one already. But you know, we will need to build a decent base. Like there's so much other stuff we need to do before we can get started with thinking about killing the Ender Dragon. So we'll hopefully see you guys in the next episode. And there's a ruined portal over here. This seed is so good. And I cannot wait to explore it some more with you guys. Hopefully see you in the next episode, and we will look more into the stronghold and see if we can find any loot. We will do some mining, see if we can get some more supplies. We'll start thinking about how to like stick a wall and stuff around our village to make it secure. And I don't even know where my house is. I've lost where my house is gone already. And yeah, it'll be dead exciting. So thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys. Bye.